One of the biggest indie cross complaints I've seen these past few months is the lack of entry-level storytelling for people who don't extensively know these characters, so I decided to make a video trying to rectify these problems by explaining each character's lore. This is part 2, so if you're interested, go watch part 1. Drifters are a species of people who are fancied by ancient technology from an abandoned society. The drifter we see in the game and in Indie Cross is affected by a disease that could end his life. The drifter is on a journey to cure his illness caused by the Judgment, an entity that took over the immortal cell. As much as I'd like to go in depth with this story, much of it would be just plagiarizing another person's explanation of the lore, so in the description a video discussing Hyperlight Drifter lore will be linked. My apologies, it's just that I'm not really good at visual storytelling, and it's much better explained by people who are more invested in the game than I am. Sometime during the 2100s, even after all those years, World War I was still ongoing, and it only got worse over time. Human soldiers became too fragile to fight in Earth's too harsh conditions, and so man created blood-fueled sentient machinery to fight for them instead. Every single machine created was designed to destroy the last. Sometime at the end of this century-long war, a small machine prototype designed to destroy the Earth Movers, also known as the Horsemen of the Apocalypse, began production. However, once the sun was blocked out due to unknown causes, and the solar blood-powered Earth Mover shut down, the war became obsolete. Therefore, mankind joined together to begin the new peace, an era of reformation and technological advancement, leaving the final war behind. However, this also made all war fuel machines unneeded and useless, leaving all of them abandoned and put on the shelves forever. Not really. In actuality, mankind was hesitant to leave their dangerous machines and technology behind, so they kept blood-fueled robots, but instead created them for the purpose of defense and convenience, rather than violence and war. It's safe to say that life for living humans on Earth was great. Until chaos was brewing up in heaven. Yes, you heard me right. This is not just about robots. Unknowingly to mankind, heaven and hell were very much real, and the Father or God began to feel unsatisfied with both his creations and himself. All the bloodshed, disobedience, and flaws in humanity left him upset, and so he left. He abandoned his angels, children, and most prominently, humanity. Back on Earth, mankind now felt the need to find a new source of fuel. Blood wasn't exactly ideal anymore. Somehow, humanity found the entrance to hell. Curiosity overtook them, and they emerged into the mouth of hell. This was known as the Hell Excavation Project, led and managed by Tom. Hell is a massive intelligent superorganism, and it is harsh and it is cruel. After the disappearance of God, which humanity is not yet aware of, Hell was granted more control. There was no omnipotent creator to stop and limit its torture methods. Tom, along with other humans, a part of the excavation project, began to notice strange occurrences within their facilities. Doors would close mysteriously and trap workers inside their rooms, strange hostile anomalies would appear or teleport into rooms, and machines would abruptly become dangerous for no apparent reason. Well, you would never guess, but blood-fueled machines and a sentient, sadistic, and a literally living hell didn't exactly turn out well for mankind. During an unknown period of time, humanity and all life on Earth goes extinct. In a desperate attempt to survive, machine kind descends into hell for blood. That script was actually a scrapped version of an analysis for V1 vs. Uzi. If you're an Ultrakill fan, don't watch that, you're gonna get very mad at me. That was the longest segment, I think, in this entire series so far. If we do FNAF, then I guess we're all fucked. Dead Cells is about the Beheaded, a creature that can possess dead bodies. The head of the prisoner is immortal, but its host bodies aren't. If destroyed, the head is forced back into the depths of the prison, which is just an excuse to make a Souls-like. The setting where the game takes place in is an island that used to be a kingdom that fell to a plague called the Malais, or the Malise, or the Malus, and turned its citizens to monsters. The Beheaded sets out to kill the king, hoping for some form of change. The Beheaded kills the king, but it destroys the Beheaded's body and leaves him back in the prison. The personality of the Beheaded is actually inspired from the show. No clue if it's canon or not, but if it is, so yeah, that's part 2. Thanks for watching. If you like watching this video, like it, comment on it, I don't care.